I'm going to help close this thing with some great financing options. David, I'm going to get back to you in just a minute with some incredible options that I think you're really going to be attracted. They're going to answer and speak to what you're looking for right now. But before we get into the actual finance options, I want to at least speak to something that was mentioned earlier with Jennifer in particular. And I want to make sure that we're all aware of the tools that have been created by our finance companies that want to help you speak to your consumers right now in the climate that we are in, right? And what we see on the screen here is we've got Green Sky, EnerBank, and Mosaic. Every one of these lenders has the ability, very, very simply, working with someone like Jennifer, to get their buttons right on the website. Let's allow customers to have access to financing without even leaving their home, right? In the case over here of EnerBank, you can see you can highlight 12 months same as cash or 7-year term at a reduced rate, and you can use those buttons to actually attract customers and let them know that they can apply online without even leaving their home, okay? And it doesn't have to be 12 months same as cash. We can skin these any way you want to customize to your offer, but the application process would be the exact same. Green Sky has the exact same thing. If you look over here, no interest, no payments for 12 months, apply now. One of the abilities that Green Sky and Mosaic, as we are going to be looking at these online applications, one of these abilities and one of the things that are very attractive to both of those programs is customers are going to be able to apply from the comfort of their home and have a soft credit pull. They're actually going to be able to get approved without it hitting their credit, so that they don't have to go through the entire process and feel like they're affecting their credit or they're committing to something. They can actually find out whether they're qualified very softly. One of Mosaic's selling tools that is really sexy right now in the market is the ability to text the application to the consumer. So when we talk about, social distancing, Mosaic's going to have a process that's going to allow the tech or the office admin or whoever it's going to be to literally send a text to your consumer and have them apply right on their own device. Again, with a soft credit pull, get a full approval without it hitting their credit so they can find out. So the question is, we're highlighting these three lenders. David, what I want to highlight to you is the best offers that are coming up. So why do we want to use these lenders? Well, because right now they're going to a little bit of a stimulus package. So what we're looking at is we have a couple different offers from these banks that are going to be really, really attractive. We look at Mosaic, they're offering a 12-month no-no at a 6% dealer fee. They also have a 7-year 6.99 reduced interest rate that has a nice payment factor, okay, at 6%. But here's the thing. Right now, for the next 60 days, for April and May, Mosaic is going to be matching the Goodman-Amana rebate of 3% to make it an effective 6% match, which means these are virtually, to stay in the theme of today's meeting, they're virtually free. So right now, through April and May, if you use Mosaic on a 12-month no-no or a 7-year 6.99 rate at a 6% dealer fee, we can rebate the dealer fee directly back to you, and it will be free for you. If you want to go to EnerBank, if EnerBank's the lender of your choice, we have a 12-month, no payment, same as cash, right? So the same thing, 12-month no-no with a 5.49 dealer fee. And again, EnerBank is going to be matching the dealer fee, and that is going to be virtually zero for you. And then on the bottom, we've got Green Sky. Now, Green Sky's created a program that we have not even rolled out, and we're rolling it out and we're announcing it today. The Green Sky program is a true 6-month 0% interest rate. It's not the same as cash. It is a true, for the next 6 months, the interest rate will be zero with no payments. So you don't have to be worrying about making a payment, and you'll have no interest accruing whatsoever in the next 6 months. If that doesn't work for you, you can convert it directly over to a 999 for a 10-year term which gives you a nice low payment factor of 1.32, and Green Sky will be doing the exact same thing. They and EGIA will be matching the rebate that is available through Goodman and Manna Daikin to effectively bring that 6% dealer fee down to zero through May 31st. So here we are taking these programs that are that are absolutely the most popular in the market right now. We're talking to consumers the way they want to. We're offering them no interest, and we're offering them no payments for the next 6 to 12 months. And we are going to bring the dealer fee effectively down to zero. And one of the things to announce that I just heard, and I'm sure Ben will follow up behind me on this, is if you're a Goodman, if you're an Amana, if you're a Liberty dealer, if you're Daikin, you have the ability to get that rebate. We are now opening it up. We're going to be announcing today, we're opening it up to all of Goodman. So now all of Goodman will have the absolute opportunity to have a 3% financing. And by using any one of these lenders, whether it be Mosaic, Interbank, or Green Sky, you will be able to get a matching rebate. This is cash back to you, a matching rebate that will effectively make all these programs for the next 60 days at no cost. So the question is, how do we get you signed up for these things? How do we get you going? Well, we get you going to egia.org/Goodman or EGIA/Amana, and we get you registered for these programs. Okay, we have a simple registration. We have a universal dealer application that is good for any of the lenders. So it's one process for any lender. Again, if you go to EGIA.org/Goodman or EGIA.org/Amana, they'll bring you to the page. You can click on the lenders. You can take a look at the lenders' rate sheets. You'll be able to have easy access to their processes. And then what we'll do is we'll get you to create a user interface page so that you can literally sign on, fill out the Universal Dealer app, and we can qualify you for any of these programs, as well as other ones, like our Second Look Foundation that everybody should sign on. What I want people to understand is the process takes 3 to 4 days to get approved. If you don't fill out the information thoroughly, if you're driving a dealer there to get the information filled out thoroughly, or if you are a dealer and you're going to this to get online, please complete the application thoroughly up front. 90% of our delays in enrollment are because somebody has not included their check for ACH, or they have not filled out all the information as required. Put it in there as much as possible, because right now finance is an incredibly important thing. We're getting a ton of enrollments, and I want to make sure you have the ability to take advantage of these offers. We want to take advantage of the new Goodman rebate, because this is the first time Goodman's offered a 3% rebate on the Goodman product. The banks are going to be giving you a cash back so that you can offer the programs to your customers. We want to make sure you take advantage of these programs. So please go to EGIA.org/Goodman or EGIA.org/Amana and make sure you get us signed up. If you're on one of those programs and you're not familiar with EGIA, who are you going to call? Where are you going to go? Well, I'll tell you where you're going to go. You're going to call me directly or send me an email directly, or you're going to call one of my two outside sales guys that are going to be dedicated towards this program to make sure we get you online. And that is going to be Eric Goody, who handles the central part of the United States, or Mike Brisbane, who handles the eastern part of the United States. So you can reach out to them. If we can get the next slide, that would be awesome. There we go. So if you had Mike Brisbane, you can reach out to Mike at mbrisbane@egia.org, or there's his number. You can certainly reach out to Eric Goody. He's through the central. There's his email at goody@egia.org, or you can certainly reach out to me. You can text me, you can call me, or if you email me at mbratsis@egi.org, I will give you information on the upcoming Goodman Amana 3% rebate. I'll give you the information on the financing buy downs that are part of this so that you can get your matching buy downs. We will make sure you get on the right program. Please reach out today. Do not delay in this. We do, and yes, we are going to be getting one that works out in Canada. I'm coming up with an offer for Canada. So if you shoot me an email, I will be able to get those that are in Canada on a finance programming as well with a special buy down as well.